Alright, good morning guys. It's turkey season here in Michigan. It's actually been open for a week now. Well, a week and a day. Today is Sunday, April 27th. Like I said, turkey season's been open for a week so far. And we're gonna give it a hunt this morning behind my house. So I got a couple birds that are showing up kind of sporadic, but last night I had on the Tacticam about 45 minutes or so before dark, I had a longbeard show up on camera. So luckily I got him close by. If he does what I think he's gonna do, he's gonna be roosted on my property in the North Woods. Hopefully I can get within like 100 yards of him. I got some farm fields for our neighbors, so I'm hoping that I can call him in before he goes out to the farm fields. So we'll see. We're gonna give it a shot here. But like I said, the season's been open for a week now, and opening day I made it out. I actually went to my parents' house. My mom, the morning before that, she said she had the biggest turkey she's ever seen in her yard. And sorry, Karen went out, and that was a big Jake though. So I got to teach my mom what a long beard is versus a Jake. So it was a fun hunt though. I set up only 70 yards from him. He flew down off the roost. He came right in. He actually kind of did like a half circle thing around me and came up behind me. I was sitting on the ground and he only came up about, I don't know, 3 to 4 steps behind me. It was pretty cool. And he walked right to the decoys, put on a little show. We had some good footage, so that was a fun hunt. I didn't take him obviously because I'm not after a Jake yet. I'm going for a longbeard. Then yesterday I hunted with my nephew Joseph. Joseph got a monster turkey opening morning. He did awesome. He shot it with his crossbow, and this is his second turkey he's gotten, but his first longbeard, and it was a big monster turkey. It was awesome. So good job, Joe. So he took me hunting yesterday, and we had a hen come in. That's all we saw. But the hen, she came right to the decoys. She kind of strutted around one of the hen decoys and showed that decoy what was up. So that was kind of cool. So we got some fun footage of that. But it was a real cold day. But yeah, we didn't see any toms, any longbeards. So anyway, we're gonna give it a shot this morning. All right, guys, we got 2 gobblers going off right now on the roost, 2 separate ones. They're probably, I don't know, 100 to 200 yards apart from each other, but we're getting kind of close to them already. I'm still on my food plot, and I'm guessing they're like 150 to 200 yards away from me right now. I wanted to get in the woods to hunt this morning, but I don't think I'm going to. The one that's closest right now, he sounds like he's pretty close to my food plot edge, so I don't think I'm going to chance it. So I think I'm going to set up here on my food plot right on the edge, which is fine. That's where I got the camera, so I'm hoping that they're used to coming in and out of here pretty frequent. But anyway, I got to... Yeah, I'm sure you heard that, but I got 2 different ones right now. So the sun is just starting to come up on, I can see it through the trees, just barely starting to break the horizon. So I still got some time to set up, but I think I'm gonna just set up here on the food plot edge. So we got 2 going off. Hopefully we can call one in. Fingers crossed. I got a good feeling. All right, let's go. Alright guys, that was exciting. What do we got there? We got a big Michigan turkey down. Man, that was fun. Alright, so that kind of happened quick, but at the same time it took a while. So I'll try to sum up the story. I'm sitting here in a corner. This is one of my food plots every fall I do for the deer. We got Apple Tree Lane here. This is where obviously we call it that because it's a line of trees and they're all apple trees, and so it's a great early October for deer. But anyway, so these turkeys, there was 2 of them gobbling on the roost. There was one in this corner and one in these north woods that I have, and but he was too close that I couldn't go into these north woods to set up this morning. So I set outside here on the edge of the food plot. I went with the hen decoy and the Jake decoy. 2 toms came in, and only the one kind of sized up the Jake decoy. So luckily, gave me enough time to pull up my gun and take him. So anyway, this one here, right after they flew down, he went into the woods. This one flew down into the woods, and they both sounded like they were going to the north. We have a big, we don't own it, obviously, it's the neighbors, but we have a big farm field to the north and to the east, and the turkey sounded like they were going out to the field. So I was doing light calling here and there. They were pretty quiet once they flew down, but once they kind of knew I was here, obviously, gobbled back a couple times to my call, and then they must have linked up with those. I couldn't tell if they were all Jakes or if there was hens and Jakes. I'll have to look back at the footage, but they met up with them, and then I have a well, it's a trail, it's a 4-wheeler trail that goes that way. They came right down there, came up through there, walked down the culvert as you saw. So once I heard they were gobbling closer, I knew that they were coming. So I just kind of shut up with my calling sequence, got ready. I got another one gobbling behind me towards my house. He's pretty far. I doubt you can hear, but so that's pretty cool. Let's get some more pictures of him, and we'll get him loaded up.